crazy just happened. Sebastopol is off the market. We gotta buy her. Weeks before they start taking the place apart and they U-turn.
See?
After all
Yeah.
those
Oh, that just makes it really hard to see now.
Yep.
the talks weren't
Get the
stalled
stun
at all.
baton on. Out.
Someone at company headquarters just had
Or
to
just
click his
turn
fingers.
around
Message
and
of
leave.
confirmation just came
That's
in.
not the way you have to go, though.
Paul is currently
I've got another
receiving
path.
new operational rule sets. So I guess
Where do I have to get to? I just get to the other side. I can take this path down here.
the deal's sealed. Now this is board level need to know stuff until it's announced to shareholders. Right, the promotion, huh?
She doesn't want to keep that gas mask on for any excessive time. Eh?
Yep. I'd say a game like that would have it would be the Metro, because I played the first one.
I have not played any of the Metro games.
Well, I know they. Well, it's a weird system because basically your currency is also your ammo.
Or yeah, I know about the whole bullets thing.
Yeah, but there's also parts in the game where if you have to go on the surface, you have to wear a gas mask, but you also gotta pay attention of how much oxygen you have.
Oh, so the oxygen, or was it how good the filter's still?
Or if
I've looked at stuff for the game because I'm super interested. It's not quite horror, but it's not horror.
it can be depending on the enemies and or the situation you're in.
Yeah, like they've got some great trailers. From the gameplay I've watched, it looks good.
I think I was like,
Apollo, there are androids at the door. Rare seems nowhere to be seen. There are conflicts with the hazard containment breach.
just
Venom
no,
safety procedures are getting bypassed
it's a very
left and right.
darkish, Apollo-ish game.
Comms are offline.
Like, do you mind spoilers for it, or I don't?
I don't mind spoilers.
Well, I'm not going to tell the story. It's just morally apart, I find. You go to... You're, like, trying to find your way through, and you meet this little kid who you were supposed to help a person take. He's like, okay, I'll take you with me. You just point at where the monsters are. You get a kid on your back, and he's talking while you're trying to survive. And then it's like, holy crap, when we get to it, he gets... Like, it's kind of weird, because he never, when he grew up, he never saw what the sky looked like. And there was a part in the game where we're going under, he's able to look up and see the sky. It's like, yeah, it's beautiful and all, but that's also instant death if you go up there. Also, just like the moral choices when you have it's like, here, take this thing of ammo, you either take it or you just leave it with her. I'd rather leave it with her and her kid because bullets are the currency.
Oh, he's gonna come in here.
Get the stun
I made a
baton.
mistake.
Get the stun baton.
No, he's not. Okay, cool.
Stun
And I got
baton.
some baton.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just stun baton his ass.
I'd rather save the ammo. If you notice how little of it I'm getting.
Oh yeah, you only have 2.
Also, I'm not even sure if he's robot or not.
He's a robot.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
If I power these up, one of them should give me access
What am I looking for?
You gotta power one of these things up. So you gotta get rid of that guy.
to Apollo security banks.
Well, it's just saying gain access. Oh,
You gotta power these up. Like
where was that used?
a letter.
Ladder. Can I? Please.
And crouch. Nope.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
No, you're not.
Use access, turn over.
You're not. Don't know if I am. Don't really care right now. Current objective in my head is get away from him and him. Please open. Please open. Please open. That's... How many of them are there? What just happened there? Oh. Yeah, there's more than 2, so I can't just use my Subaton to get out of this. Say it's futile, but ow, watch me.
You might want to heal.
Problem is, healing takes time.
We're going in circles at this point, like a...
That's not what I thought that was gonna do. I was trying to access my inventory. Okay, in here, there's a vent. You know what's the best part about vents?
Healing.
I'm safe.
Check your map. Yeah, I gotta go back in that area. Where? Oh wait, no, you're going the right way. I think.
Yeah, I gotta go to the inner circle now.
Doubt there's anyone in here. This is supposed to be like a mainframe computer or something.
This is the mainframe for Apollo.
That's how it looks. Sheesh.
This is Apollo.
Ew. It's a big spear thing.
And I hack it with such a little device. What?
Find a way to reduce. Oh, you gotta reduce its security.
Yeah, it's just that's interesting.
I think it's those things. Yeah, those. No, not that. The green.
Yeah, I just wanted to press the button.
No, I just wanted to press the button, like, because you have a thing for it. Oh no, these things. Back with a vengeance.
There we go.
Okay, that's one. Pretty sure you gotta do the other one at the blue end, but I could be wrong. Because I remember.
I might need to be hitting these to make them active.
Ah. Yeah.
I doubt it, because they look like speakers, but still, I might need to be hitting them to make them active.
Yeah, that says low on power. That means you may have to go in the blue room, server room, and turn off like you.
Oh yeah, I might need to just run through there and hit every button on my way through. Wait, I just had to use.
Turn around. Oh, what the?
How do I do this one again?
I don't remember this one.
Should make the job easier.
Should be easier.
Okay, cool.
Okay, do we have access or no? 'Cause I don't know anymore.
Ooh, this is really tight.
Yeah, and the timer's to do any justice.
But like getting it to stay on that one was really like thin.
Yeah, 'cause I guess you could like lower the security as far as you could.
So I hacked Apollo.
Yeah, I think I just
Guessing that this spot opened up or something.
You have to go back down.
Stuff's happening.
Yeah, it's going up. It's lifting itself up. Okay.
Do I get to crawl into Apollo?
Now you realize how it opened the door. remember this room. I just find it very, very pointless. Like, there's like so many spaces to put more monitors and whatnot.
Yeah, just all classic horror. Or not horror, sci-fi. Love
What the
West
hell?
Tony. West Tony. Western Tony owns this facility.
2 days after we left. You're kidding me.
What is Special Order 939? Rapid 1, protect specimen, maintain stations, quality facility, disallow communication, all other.
Sons of bitches.
Oh, it's like
It
the
isn't
first
on
one.
the damn station.
We're on the station, it's a Special Order.
What?
Negative.
Fuck.
Scans are. What?
Huh. So they knew it was here.
Yeah.
They organized it to be here. Instead, like, stay here. And Waylon and Tony are jerks. What am I missing?
I think that's the thing closing. And now that it's gone, I guess they're gonna be mad about it?
Yep. So you're not gonna open the door for me?
Nope, I guess you gotta find a way. Gotta find your way around again. Oh wait, no, you go back in. Oh, ladder. You go down.
Utani, building better worlds.
Wayne Utani, building better worlds.
I wish I was better at memorizing names. Because
wait.
I'm wondering if Waylon Utani is just a name I'm forgetting.
I'm thinking it's that name from like AVP1, or the game, or the people that hired the crew in the first movie.
Yeah, I'm just not named.
Seriously, why would they want to study it? Oh wait,
No, I can understand that.
enlighten me, because I'm like, that thing's like a.
Because if they can capture one alive, they can do more with the study. They can learn it better. Think Monster Hunter. You can capture those things alive.
Yeah, well, I can make an argument with that, because it's like because when you capture one, they technically release it afterwards.
That's where you fight in the Coliseum.
Oh yeah,
They fight them for sport afterward.
afterwards, depending, but some
They also harvest materials off of it.
as well. But I've also read that they also, depending on it, if you capture more than one, they do release them.
I still love how you can just insult the big bad of number 3.
Yeah.
Because after you beat the game, you get a mission to go and capture it instead of kill it. So you can go and capture the big bad.
Apollo's running on Wayland Yutani protocols. Seegson sold out. Wayland Yutani are in control of Apollo now.
Oh, wait.
It's refusing to lift the lockdown. It says there's something up with the reactor.
You're from the company. Tell me you don't give a shit and to do what you say.
Sorry, Ricardo, but I'm small fry. Me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
I still have my guns back.
Oh come on. Was okay.
Oh, that freaked me out.
Yeah, that did. Yo, going by
Oh,
when
they
I
did that on purpose.
Yeah, going back again. Going back. I played Monster Hunter World. Just like they bring up the monsters are a ecosystem, except for like elder dragons. If like because they're apparently in. I don't know. You already know this. In their lore, elder dragons are basically, well, they're god tiers, and they're not like they destroy stuff, or what they do can be disastrous.
There's a reason why they're usually the final bosses.
Yeah. Or well, it's one of those. I find the main like the mascot for World. Or do you know the name of it or no?
I'm trying to remember which it is.
Nerd Gigante.
Ah, yeah, him.
What his thing is?
I forget.
He eats other elder dragons.
Ooh. He must be a big boy then.
No, he's more like he.
I mean on the food chain, not
Yeah.
necessarily size. We've had some fun variability in size in Monster Hunter.
I don't know. His is like he's like the devourer. Like he eats other elder dragons. Mind you, I have not. I have Iceborne. I'm facing now the mascot of Iceborne now, called Valkana. It's very difficult, especially because it's master rank, and I have like I should have the strongest gear, but for some reason I always get 3 shots and dead.
You wouldn't like the end of Endgame for 3 Ultimate,
Also,
because that's pretty much what every monster ends up being.
I can dodge. It's just there are times where they probably fixed it, but it was at the time like I'm like not even close, or not even close. Uses its tail, not even facing it. I still get hit. It also doesn't help that it's also ice too. Like the monster of Valkana. Like one moment it's normal, next thing you know it can turn. It can have ice armor. Should really. I have to say I want to play it now, but I kind of do need help on it. I'm not that confident of a hunter. Just solo it.
Well, you could always just do what I did in Dark Souls for Ornstein Smo. Bash your head against it until you're done.
Just keep it. Well,
I've done more to Ornstein and Smo than I have any other hazard in the entire game.
yeah, just bring up the whole with Ornstein and Smo. At least you know what you're doing. It's not the other time.
Well, I didn't know what I was doing at first. I know what I'm doing because I bashed my head against it so many times.
No, I know what I'm doing with Valkana. It's like its weakness is fire. I have armor that's fire, gear that could technically take out take on the ice, so I don't have to worry about it. But the problem is, it's just because it's an elder dragon. I'm surprised it's always the elder dragons that I have trouble with. The non-monsters I don't have. Like what's the name? Galarius? Glarus? It's the, I want to say the T-Rex with a bladed tail. There's like 2 variations of it. One is fire and one is acid.
Oh, I think he's the one that shows up in 3 Ultimate as well.
It's like a giant T-Rex, and like he bites on his tail and just either one it ignites, or the weirdest one for the acid one, like his tail gets like pointy and sharp, goes to bite it, it's like now just a brand new blade, brand new shiny blade. Guess there's like updates to that now.
This guy's a jerk.
Oh yeah, you don't have.
I'm not gonna hurt myself because I don't want to deal with you.
As long as he can see you though. Because there's no authorized in this facility. Well, now we're back to hiding now because we have no weapons. Take out the hammer and the stun baton, but that's about it. How is? You know, whack me with a hammer. You do have the hammer, right?
Yeah, but one hit will get him out of that.
Ah,
Where am I going?
I don't know where you're going. Going over there.
How do I do that? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to kill him.
Oh, that's just what the heck? Oh, that's bad. You can't kill them.
Anything here good?
Oh, great to the.
Hi.
He disappeared.
It's twice they've done that this recording session.
Yep.
And I'm
twice.
not complaining.
Yep. Running causes accidents. Well, maybe he doesn't go in the vent for after you.
So where do I use this?
Maybe you go the. Oh, pardon me. The other way. You and I have a problem. Yeah, you kill. Not to die.
Well, from his perspective, I did just charge him with a hammer.
Next item, next item. You fail support credit has been logged.
How many of them are there? Is it just the one guy?
No, I think it's a different person.
Because it's just around the corner. That's... He just came from over there. What? I'm out of your range.
He sees you regardless? I have no idea.
Well, no, the camera, it was beeping at me, but I was out of its range.
Should I go the other way and see what happens? Or
Yeah, the annoying part about this guy is just like he was camping where I needed to go. So now I'm
Or
stuck
that's
with
it.
him chasing me permanently.
could be a different person that looks like a different person, but it could be wrong. So you have to maybe go the other way? Or is this the way you have to go? Because you now have an upgraded plasma torch, so that means
Yeah, but I didn't see
Oh,
anything.
wait,
to
is that a
look.
map or a blueprint you can get, or no? Oh, no, it's just a map.
That'd be nice if it was one.
Ooh.
I missed this before. This is gonna be like, put smoke everywhere.
Air purification, camera feed, unstable systems.
Unstable systems are a waste of energy.
What
It
do they
seems-
do?
Hmm?
What does the unstable systems do?
Nothing, from the looks of it. Oh. Yeah, they... Yeah, whenever we've seen them doing nothing, they usually have unstable systems active.
Yeah. Oh, that's to maybe hide you from their
Oh
sight.
yeah, so I could use this to sneak.
Ish, but just be that room though. But I could be wrong.
Actually, I have another theory on where to go. Yeah, it was the same guy.
Okay.
Because this is where he was hiding before. Let me find another one of those camera things.
Have to go back in the other room and see if you could missed one.
Well, I was kind of running on a time limit for him coming back.
Oh, please. Guess your best jump is to time it and go.
Like this.
Okay, we're good. Oh, door right there. Does it?
Didn't see
Oh,
that because I
you
was
had-
panicking before.
Oh, you had to change back to that. It's not an upgrade. You had to change back.
Well, remember, I need an upgraded ion torch.
But no,
At one
isn't
point.
this the same door?
I think this might be a different color.
Well, I'm just saying, like, one floor, like, flare could be required for big doors, and the flare you got is just to concentrate to cut the smaller one. But, like,
Yeah, that was also heavier. So I think this one was bigger.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. She pulled the ones off before and just put them down. That one, she pulled it out and dropped it, pretty much.
Not that way.
I miss my flamethrower right now.
Got Molotov.
It doesn't work as good.
Yeah. Ooh, a save. And a robot.